Greetings, people. 'Tis I, 480 volts, and welcome back to Let's Play Spyro Year of the Dragon. Right. Now, first stage, Sunny Villa. We're not actually going to do that. We're going to do Sheila's Alp instead. I didn't know there's a life up there that I didn't get. Oops. I'm not going to worry about it. Yeah, we're going to do Sheila's Alp. See what this is all about. I figured it'd just be easier to do this, get this out of the way, before we begin the first stage. Because we'll need Sheila for some of the later stages, and, you know.
Thanks again, Spyro. Now I have to find out what that nasty sorceress has done to my home while I was locked up.
Well, you go do that. You go find out what that nasty sorceress... Wait, what the heck?
Hiya, Sheila. While you are gone, a bunch of Rhinox kicked us out of our houses. It's okay, though. Bobby, Pete, and I are working on a clever plan to take them back.
Oh, really? Billy the Mountain go, what the heck? I'm not playing as Spyro. I'm playing as Sheila the Kangaroo. Yeah, that's one of the big things about Spyro 3. You get to play as other peoples besides Spyro. Or other animals, I should say. What else do you say?
Follow Bobby and Pete up there using your air harp. It's easy, just press the X button again at the top of your jump.
Oh, okay, that does sound easy. Alright, so yeah. So Sheila controls, she can, you know, bound around like a kangaroo. She can't charge, but she can do this little, front kick while she's moving. What happens if she does it when she's still? Okay, she can do it still. So she can do a double jump, which is nice. But what's really cool... Wait. Okay, she can do a butt bounce. Okay, she can do that. Yeah, there we go. She can do a little... If you press the jump button right as you land, you do a high jump. Get a lot of airtime. If the double jump isn't enough. What do you say, Billy?
Follow Bobby and Pete.
Oh, you already said that. And that is our standard enemy of the game, Rhinox. You'll see those guys a
You can
lot.
get up really steep cliffs like this one with your double jump. Press the X button to jump and press it again exactly when you hit the ground to do the double jump. Once you've mastered it, you can go anywhere you want.
That's not a double jump, dude. That's a high jump. This is a double jump. Get it right. I love this music too. It's so... I don't know how to describe it. It's just so cool. It's very Spyro-y. I haven't talked about the music. This game, yeah, Stuart Copeland is back doing the music like he always does, but he also got some other guy to help him out. And I don't remember the other guy's name, and I don't know what tracks he did and what tracks he didn't do. But if I was a betting man, I would say that this was Stuart Copeland. There's a few tracks in this game that are kind of repetitive, and that's not how Stuart typically rolls. So I think the tracks that have more variety in them, those are Stuart. I'll point out some of those other tracks. I actually think like the overworld theme that we were hearing in Sunrise Spring, I think that was probably the other dude. Now that was a good track, but it was very repetitive. It just kept playing.
Home at
Hang on a minute.
last. Here, I was saving this to make an omelet, but I think you deserve it more.
You were gonna make an omelet with my friend Ruby. That's messed up. Oh, she got a bow. Why is she not red? Well, she has red wings at least. What was I saying? Yeah, Sunrise Springs, it was kind of repetitive. It kind of just did that motif over and over again. But at least it was a good track. It had a lot of flavor to it. Oh, you missed me. So yeah, we're not playing as Spyro. Oh, that's right. You can actually hit these guys and make them hurt.
This next guy is a wuss. You go ahead and take him out. We'll get your back.
Yeah, sure you will.
This next guy is...
Oh, you say the same thing? Okay. You play as a lot of different characters in this game, and I have to say, I don't know who's my favorite, but it's a toss-up between Sheila and the next one, I think. It's probably Sheila. I think she has the most options on the ground. She's pretty simple and easy to get the hang of. Now, just remember that when you're playing as Sheila, you really need to take advantage of her high jump and kind of like, you know, just make sure that there's nothing tucked up in the corners there, because that looked like a good place to hide something. Yeah. And break all these rocks because they got gems in them. And yeah, if you hadn't noticed, the enemies spit out gems just like in Spyro 1. It's not like Spyro 2 where they spit out ghost particles. So you actually, if you want to get everything in this game, and I will, you have to kill every single enemy. So just keep that in mind. Alright, let's just go up here.
Don't worry. I just keep kicking this rock until it breaks.
Oh yeah? Yep, he's gonna keep kicking that rock until it breaks. I don't think he's strong enough though. Now, if I did it, that might work a little better.
Hey, Sheila, let's play a joke. Take this egg and smash it on Billy's house, okay? I need to get him back for the last time he butted me off the cliff.
Oh, I like that. And it's Jenny. No, I'm not gonna smash that on his house. Oh, she got glasses. She's a nerd. She's a bookworm. She got little buck teeth too. Yeah, she's definitely a nerd. Of course, I didn't know you could be born with glasses, but you know. But I'm wrong again. So remember the dragon eggs in Spyro 1? They were not exactly, like they were a thing, but they weren't like, I don't feel like they were fully capitalized on. And then this game was like, no, we are capitalizing on that little thing. This entire game is centered around the dragon eggs. And I like it.
Those Rhinox have taken over. There'll be no stopping them unless we can smash the huts. The huts are too big to smash with your kick attack, Zo. Try using your stomp attack to smash them instead. I'll confuse them with taunting while you stomp the huts, okay? You remember how to stomp, don't you? Just jump, then press the triangle button in the air. You remember how to stomp, don't you? Just jump.
You already said that.
Triangle button in the air.
It's the same soundbite and everything. Okay. So he's going to... Okay, I see what he's going to do. So I just go over here and do that. Now, do I have to, like, rescue him? Or do I have to kill these guys? I'm not, like, timed, am I? I don't remember. My controller died. I think the battery quit, so I have to recharge it. So, like, I'm playing that. I didn't realize it until I just started recording. So I think I'm playing this on my keyboard. That's slightly annoying. I used to play all of my games on my keyboard, but now I don't do that anymore. And I forgot just how awkward it feels. But I mean, you do it enough years, you get used to it. But no, I'm kind of missing my controller right now. It won't take long to charge up, though. Alright, now this is dirty. This is dirty. Why would you do that? I didn't want to kick it because I was afraid she'd go flying off the edge. That's dirty. Where am I even going? Okay. Did I like, finish that minigame? Because that seemed awfully short-lived.
If you ever forget how to control a character or vehicle, just go to the pause menu and select help.
Vehicle?
Thanks for the help, Sheila. You can have this egg I found in my house.
Oh, okay. Nan. There was 3 dragons. They were all girl dragons, too, I noticed. At least he didn't, like, tell me to scramble. Like, at least he wasn't about to scramble the egg, and he didn't tell me to smash it on somebody's house. He was chill about it. Okay, so there's the portal that leads out of this stage. But obviously, oh, wrong button. This is a Spyro game. That means there's more to do besides going into the end portal. We got more gems to collect. Now we did get all the eggs. There are no more eggs to collect, but there are still gems to collect. I think that's all that there is at this point. It's just gems, and I should be able to get everything. This game does not make you go back and learn new abilities that you didn't have before. You know, like in Spyro 2, that was a big thing. That was why there was so much backtracking in Spyro 2, because, like, oh, you have to learn how to climb a ladder. You have to learn how to headbutt. Now, there's still a lot of backtracking in this game, though, mostly with these guys. Because Sheila, is she optional? I don't see how Sheila would be optional. I would think you would have to rescue Sheila, because all of the animal buddies that you rescue do pop up in the boss fights. But we'll see that later. But... uh-oh, I'm missing gems. How many gems am I missing? I got 476, and how many are there? There are 400. Okay. I don't think... oh, but what I was about to say, there's still a lot of backtracking, though, because, like, the animal buddies, like the animal buddy that you rescue in, say, the next world, there's stuff I can do with him in this world, so I still have to come back. Oh, there's gems over there. I didn't see that. Hopefully that's all there is. And an extra life. Are they gonna fly off the edge and be jerks? Yep. And I wanted to get that extra life. All right, cool. That's all the gems. All right, so we're done with this place. Let's just get that life. Get back up in there. Come on, Sheila. There. Spyro didn't have to do anything. He just sat on his butt. Sweet. I find it interesting that Sparks was here to help us. And we don't get any dialogue. But I can go back there anytime I want. But yeah. And we'll be seeing Sheila again later. Quite a bit, actually. She's gonna pop up a lot. Okay, let's go ahead. I know it just saved, but I'm OCD like that. I want to make sure I actually do save. God, I hate this. I need my controller back. Save. Yes, I'm gonna save my game. All right, so that's going to do it for this episode. In the next video, we'll actually go to the first stage, which is Sunset Villa. Yeah, that's technically... I mean, Sheila's Alp is still a stage, but it's not a normal stage. Okay, so thank you all so much for watching. In the meantime, have a fantastic rest of your day. Pieces!